Hi guys, so welcome to another episode, and today we'll be going to Reggio di Calabria. The city is situated just across the Messina Strait, and I'm currently running to catch my ferry because it will be departing shortly, and I'm a little bit late, but it's Saturday and it's around 7:45 in the morning. But look at the traffic. The city is alive, definitely. So yeah, as always, we'll visit several interesting places, learn something about the history of Reggio di Calabria. Initially I was planning to go there in 2021, yes, but I ran out of time, so now it's the time.
Reggio di Calabria, originally known as Region, was founded around 720 BCE by Greek settlers from Chalcis, making it one of the earliest colonies in Magna Graecia. Its location along the Strait of Messina made it a strategic and prosperous city, known for its vibrant culture and alliance with other Greek states. Over the centuries, it faced repeated conflicts, including a major sacking by Dionysius I of Syracuse in 386 BC. By 89 BC, the city had become a municipium under Roman rule, thriving as a regional hub in the Roman Empire. Following the fall of Rome, Reggio saw a series of conquests by Goths, Byzantines, Arabs, Normans, Swabians, and Aragonese, each leaving a mark on its architecture and identity. The city endured several devastating earthquakes, the most destructive being the 1908 earthquake, which leveled much of Reggio and prompted a complete urban redesign in the 20th century. Despite these challenges, Reggio di Calabria has retained its cultural vitality. It was a fine, silent morning when I decided to visit Reggio di Calabria. I boarded the ferry from Messina, just 20 minutes across the shimmering waters of the Strait of Messina, and I was stepping onto the toe of Italy's boot, Reggio di Calabria. Now, I know what many of you are thinking. Why hasn't the bridge been built yet? Well, let's just say that the idea has been floating since ancient Rome, but the challenges, political, environmental, even seismic, keep it in limbo. The idea of building a bridge across the Strait of Messina has been debated for over a century, with the first serious proposals emerging in the early 20th century. Over the decades, numerous designs were considered, but the project was repeatedly stalled by political disagreements, funding issues, and concerns about seismic activity in the region. In the early 2000s, a plan was briefly approved and then cancelled in 2006. However, in recent years, momentum has returned. As of 2025, the Italian government has officially relaunched the project, with construction set to begin by the end of the year. The bridge, expected to be the longest suspension bridge in the world, is designed to connect Sicily and mainland Italy by road and rail, transforming transportation and boosting economy of southern Sicily. Museo Archeologico Nazionale di Reggio Calabria. Inside the museum is a journey through centuries of Calabrian history. The real stars here are Bronzi di Riace, two Greek bronze warriors dating back to the 5th century BC, discovered off the coast in 1972. Standing tall and majestic, these statues are masterworks of classical sculpture. They are believed to have been lost during a shipwreck while being transported, and seeing them up close feels like witnessing history emerging from the sea. From the museum, I strolled down Corso Garibaldi, Regis' main promenade. It stretches for over 2 kilometers and is perfect for people watching, shopping, or just soaking in the local atmosphere. Lined with elegant buildings, it's both a commercial heart and a place where the rhythm of life slows just enough to enjoy an espresso or gelato. The Castello Aragonese in Reggio di Calabria is the city's main fortification, located in Piazza Castello. It's considered one of the primary historical symbols of Reggio, alongside the famous Riace bronzes. While the castle is known as Aragonese, its origins go back much further, with traces or fortifications from ancient times. Then I arrived at the Cathedral of Reggio Calabria, the Basilica Cattedrale di Maria Santissima Assunta in Cielo, the largest religious building in Calabria. Originally constructed in the 11th century, it was nearly destroyed in the earthquake of 1908 and rebuilt in a neo-Romanesque style. Just a short walk away are the Roman baths, dating back to the 1st century AD. Though modest in scale, these ruins offer a glimpse into the everyday life of ancient Rhegium. You can still see the outlines of the Caldarium and Tepidarium, reminding us how advanced Roman engineering really was. The monument to Victor Emmanuel III in Reggio di Calabria, featuring a bronze statue of the war goddess Athena by sculptor Antonio Bonfiglio, marks the spot where the king first set foot on Italian soil in 1900 after his father's assassination. Originally facing the sea, the statue was reoriented towards the city during the 2001 waterfront renovation, symbolizing Athena's protection of Reggio itself. And finally, one of the most unexpected highlights: Opera, a permanent installation by Edoardo Tresoldi, composed of 46 steel columns rising from the earth like modern-day ruin. It's open, transparent, yet monumental. As you walk among the columns, it feels like stepping into a dream, a space that blurs architecture, landscape, and imagination. Ferry from Messina to Reggio di Calabria, €4. Museo Archeologico Nazionale di Reggio Calabria, €8. What can we learn? Reggio di Calabria offers a surprising mix of history, beauty, and calm. The Archaeological Museum, with the stunning Riace bronzes, is a must-see, and the city's peaceful vibe means you can enjoy it without crowds. The seafront promenade is perfect for admiring Strait of Messina over a cold drink, and the beaches add a relaxing touch. A perfect one-day escape with culture and views. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Walking the World. Please like and subscribe. Keep dreaming, keep exploring, and keep living your best life. Ciao!